Hello and welcome everybody to another puzzle challenge video with ChessUniversity.com. This is Ryan Murphy and I'm presenting a puzzle today for players rated under 1,000. And in this puzzle you see on your screen before you, it's white to play and win. So we're still in the early phase of the week, like I said, beginner level puzzles. If you'd like to get credit for solving this so that you can get reward points on ChessUniversity.com, please visit the link in the YouTube video description and post your solution in the comments there. And if you put them up before tomorrow from when this was released, you can get credit on your account. So hope you guys will all check that out if you're interested. And in any case, let's go over the game and see how we got here. This is about to be White's 16th move. This was played on chess.com between the players Liu and Shi. And this game began as a Sicilian defense. So knight f3, knight c6, d4, takes, g6. So we have one of the versions of the accelerated dragon, where black's trying to put the bishop on the long diagonal and get a lot of dark square play. White opts for the Maroczy bind in this game, which grabs more space in the center and tries to restrict black from playing d5. Bishop d7, bishop e3, knight f6, knight c3, all very normal, just attacking and defending the center. Castles, bishop to e2, d6, castles, and bishop d7. And here, white has a couple of different options in terms of how they want to set up their pieces, but in this game, white goes for rook c1. Generally speaking, in the Maroczy, there's a couple of big ideas for white. One is to change the structure by exchanging the knights on this square, and then usually you're taking back with the e-pawn and trying to use the e-file for pressure against the e7 pawn. That is one idea. Another one is to advance the queenside pawns after you've sort of vacated this diagonal and made sure that you're not hanging any of the knights. And eventually to break through with like c5. So there's some pawn storm plans to try to create pressure on the queen side, but there's also this knight d5 jump to transform the structure. So white goes rook c1, which is kind of flexible. It doesn't really commit to any of the direct ideas. It may help with c5 in the future, and it also gets off the long diagonal, so it's helpful. Rook b1 also does a similar thing. A6 was played. Black wants to go b5 probably, which is pretty standard. And white shores up the center by playing f3. Players exchange a set of pieces. Bishop to c6, that's a typical square for this bishop. And now queen to d2. Making way, perhaps, for the rook on f1 to join the center. Knight to d7, very standard to reroute this knight onto the dark squares, but it does come at the cost of potentially exchanging, or almost for sure exchanging, these bishops. So b4 played, so white goes for that expansion idea. Exchange of bishops with check, and then after queen takes d4, black plays rook b8, which I imagine they were trying to go b5 with. The problem is they've left one of their pieces a little bit isolated, and that's why we have a tactical opportunity here for white. So again, white to play and win from this position. If you spot it, make sure you check out the link in the description on YouTube, or if you're already on the ChessUniversity.com page for this puzzle, congratulations. Hopefully you've solved it. In any case, I'll be back tomorrow with another one of these, and then yeah, we'll keep on moving on. Thanks for watching.